Step 7. Record petty cash transactions in an Excel sheet. So let's go ahead and record a cash transaction. Remember, we already populated a template that we'll use for either cash or check. So this now is going to be a cash worksheet. So we're going to start with the transactions. Our formulas are put and we're ready to fill in our transactions. So we'll go ahead and put the balance brought forward with petty cash. We're not going to do petty cash per month. We're going to put petty cash based on when we actually get the petty cash. So for each amount of money, for instance, we already established that it's 1,000. For every time 1,000 is depleted, we're going to request for another 1,000. So it's per request. So in this case, there was a balance brought forward of 30. And we're going to fill in the balance carried forward as well. And then we're going to fill in the transactions. So there we go. These are the petty cash transactions. So the first entry is voucher number 200, petty cash. And in this case, we have received petty cash of 1,000. Remember the bank, in the bank it was a negative. In the bank check Excel sheet, it was a negative. But because we have received it in this account, it's a positive. And all the other expenditure in the petty cash Excel sheet is negative because we're paying out the money, and the money is from the 1,000 that we have received from the bank. Okay, so we have paid our electricity bill, we have paid our water bill in cash, because some of these expenditures are so small and they're so sudden that we just need a cash transaction, and that's what petty cash is all about. So we bought groceries, maybe there's water, maybe there's coffees and all that. So we have used cash. And all of these are cash expenditures. Motor vehicle repairs could have been that you're buying a battery, for your remote or whatever it is. Okay. So at the end of the day, we have a balance of 40. So we have a balance brought forward of 30, we added the 1,000 and we removed the expenditure, and the balance carried forward until our next replenishment, which will be in our cash box, is 40. Okay, and at the bottom we have the total spent under each line, so we are able to tell how much we've spent under each line item, which is the chart of accounts, to help us make our decisions better.